family. This is your pastor coming at you from the church grounds. Hey, I'm shooting this video because I wanted to give everybody an idea of the layout for Sunday morning, what we're planning to do, how things are going to be set up as far as the seating and where the speaker is going to be and all that, so you can get an idea of, if you're coming, what you may want to bring with you, where you might want to position yourself and all that kind of thing. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll do a quick walkthrough. So this is obviously Grace House on the right, the gym on the left. So the main setup is going to be here in this grassy area. So we're going to have the camera for our live stream set up about here, and right here along the building is going to be a speaker here, a speaker there, and the stage, for lack of a better word, here, so that we will be, me and Henry and Wally, the elders, will be positioned to face out this way. And right now it is a little after 11, so this will be about what the shading looks like on Sunday morning. So we wanted to leave this area right here, which for social distancing purposes, you can only get one big family there if somebody wants to bring a blanket or some chairs and sit on the ground. It's kind of sloped here though. But there's also all this grass here inside the playground area, so if some families want to bring some blankets, some umbrellas, whatever, then you could sit up in the grass here, and obviously it'd still be close enough to see everything that was going on. It'll be plenty loud because the speakers are there. So if you can see the cars, Leandra's got her car parked that way. I've got my big ugly honking van parked that way. What we're going for is to have parking for those who want to park or stay in their cars, to park at an angle like that, because if you can see there's shade under these trees out here. So for families, especially if you have kids and you want them to be able to run around, and not get close to other people, you can situate yourself under the shade there, and of course kids can run around in this grassy area. But we're going to park the cars kind of at an angle like this so that people in the grass can still see, and we could get 2, maybe 3 rows deep, but park sort of catty corner that way, diagonal along the fence line, so that you can still see. This area here will be open for chairs, so if you're some of those that want to bring your own chairs, bring an umbrella, you can. Back in this corner here, where there's normally parking spaces, we're going to have a canopy or 2 set up for some shaded seating areas, and we'll have some chairs there. So it's only probably big enough for 4 or so individual chairs, but of course if you're a family, you could sit under there. And then the other parking, if somebody wants to come in from this side, the way Leandra's car is parked there, kind of at an angle, we're going to do that, and that way you can see if you're in the car, but you won't be blocking the view of kind of this seating area here. Let me walk this way. We're going to have a table set up probably right here in front of the grass, kind of along the edge of the concrete here, with communion, and it's all going to be kind of self-contained communion. So when you get here, you can grab one of those. There is a clear path right here up to the stairs, so if I turn around this way, there's going to be a clear shot coming up kind of this way for people who want to go to the bathroom. Service is only going to be about an hour long though, so if you want to use the bathroom before you come, then you won't have to make this trip. But in the interest of health and safety and everything else, what we're going to do is these doors are going to be propped open, so no one will have to touch the doors. You come in here, the bathroom doors will be propped open, and since I am a man, I'm going to go in the men's restroom, and we are recommending just one person at a time to come in here, use the bathroom, wash hands, and there's going to be some Lysol in here to just spray, sanitize the faucet handles there when you're done. But you won't have to touch anything except for when you're actually in the restroom, and then you can wash your hands and spray behind you. But this is kind of the setup, so we can those shady areas, if you don't have or don't want to bring an umbrella, there's some shade right here. The camera may be blocking a little bit of your view. There's some shade right there up against the building, up against the gym. You could sit there. And then of course there's this shady area out here under the trees. So all that is the extent of the shade that we have. Again, you could sit in your cars if you want. The weather's supposed to be pretty nice, mid 70s. That's what they're predicting right now for Sunday morning when we're having service. So, but all that grass there, all this grass here, some grass up against the building, and then all of this parking lot space for seating with chairs if you want to do that. So that's the game plan. So if you feel comfortable coming, then please do. We're going to have some hand sanitizer on a table out here. We are not going to require that people wear masks. We're just going to recommend the social distancing guidelines. So part of the reason for doing it outside was it was a safer environment than inside, and felt like we could do this safely without requiring a bunch of things of people. So the only thing we're really requiring is to be aware of your distance to other people. And as hard as it's going to be to not hug each other and that kind of thing, we're recommending that you just, stay your 6 feet away. It's going to be great to see people. If you don't feel comfortable coming, then that's fine. We're going to live stream and you'll still be able to watch it. So I look forward to seeing you. If you have any questions, call or text me, call or text Viandra, call or text the church office. But we will be here Sunday morning and worshiping and exalting the Lord together. So I look forward to seeing you then. All right, God bless you.